Welcome, my friends. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Real quickly, before we dive in, I do want to say I'm going to try to keep my voice level the whole time. I am just a very expressive person. I get excited about things, and I talk very fast. That is just my personality. But I did receive a comment on my videos over the weekend that the ups and downs and highs and lows in my voice were very annoying to listen to. So I do apologize if my voice is hard to listen to or anything like that. I'll try to keep it as straight monotone as I can in this video, but we have 5 different job leads in this video. 2 of them are going to be paying you to listen to phone calls and give feedback, score, and grade them. No talking on the phone. We have big companies like Johnson & Johnson, Vimeo, Zillow. Most of these don't require any kind of college degree. You just have to have some kind of customer service skills, and customer service can be anything from waiting tables to working in retail to things like that. So most of us do have those customer service skills. We're going to dive all in. I do just ask that if you enjoy job leads like this, please let me know. Give me that direct feedback. Give this video a thumbs up like button. And if you know anybody who could benefit from these, please share with them. Share with all your friends and family so we can all work from home, living our happiest, healthiest life. So first up, we'll start with the company Johnson & Johnson. They're well known. They make all kinds of products. They are well known for their baby shampoos and baby products too. They have over 16,000 reviews on Glassdoor from people who have worked from them in the past or currently. They have an employee satisfaction rating of 4.2 out of 5 stars. Now, they are looking for a customer service representative, and this does say this position is fully remote within the continental United States of America, so they don't have any state restrictions, and all of these jobs that I'm sharing today are for the United States. But they are looking for somebody to receive, process, and record their customer orders of their products. So you'll have to balance customer inquiries and resolve issues with their orders and placing new orders for the customer. You'll analyze, process, and respond to the customer as well as the sales teams if the sales teams has any order issues that they need help with. So you're going to receive these through phone, fax, email, or the online e-commerce platform. Maintaining customer account information, making sure their billing is up to date and they are billed correctly, and making sure any paperwork that is needed for the orders is complete in the system. You'll also kind of help with the sales department promoting products through sales support, advising customers when products are available, the inventory status, just things like that. Now, this only requires a minimum of a high school diploma or GED, no college degree, and just 1 year of some kind of customer service experience. You've got to have great communication skills and be able to use a computer like a Microsoft Office systems, and you do have to be able to learn new software systems. Even though this is remote for the United States, they're looking for somebody to work Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your hours to see if that works for you. Pay for this position's anywhere from $33,000 a year all the way up to $46,000 a year, and they do offer a benefit package. Now, next up, we have the company Vimeo. They have 313 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are also looking for a support specialist. Now, they do have an office in New York. Otherwise, this is remote again for the United States. They're specifically looking for somebody to work a daytime shift Sunday through Thursday or Tuesday through Saturday. So you will have to work at least one weekend day with this one. But they're just looking for somebody to deliver high quality, timely responses to their support tickets that are submitted by the customers, troubleshooting the live product area on the Vimeo platform. So that's like Vimeo Live, the live stream webinars, things like that. You'll have to work with the support teammates around the globe to manage those tickets ticket queues, troubleshooting issues reported by the users. So you're going to have to do a little bit of tech support in this, and then you'll contribute to the support related documentation processes and workflows. So when you're not answering those customer questions or troubleshooting their specific issues, you'll help develop written documents for like FAQs, self-help, things like that. You'll just assist in tracking and reporting on all the customer issues. This one again doesn't require any kind of college degree, just 2 years in some kind of support or customer service role. Somebody who's experienced with those technical issues and figuring things out. So you've got to have a little bit of tech experience. Again, great communication skills, a quick learner, and somebody who has worked with like Zendesk or support tickets, things like that in the past. Pay for this one though is $53,100 a year, all the way up to $81,500 a year. I know most people don't like customer support jobs, but $53,000 is the low end, and there's only 52 weeks in a year, so that is going to be a little over $1,000 a week, which is great for a support position. All right, if you are here for the quality support jobs where you're just listening to recorded phone calls, giving your feedback, scoring them, and grading them, but no talking, these next two positions are for you. First up, we have the company FanDuel. Now, FanDuel has 439 reviews from current and past employees. They have a great employee satisfaction rating of 4.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a quality assurance analyst. This is remote for the United States. Now, FanDuel, if you haven't seen them, they are like a sports betting type company. They're all over in the sports world. Fantasy sports, when people play like fantasy leagues, things like that. But they are looking for somebody to be responsible for the delivery of agent contact quality assurance scoring. This means you're going to evaluate recorded phone calls, chats, and read those emails between customers and the customer service reps, making sure that the customer service team has been maintaining the highest level of customer satisfaction. You're going to partner with the customer leadership team to help coach agents on any contacts that fail to meet the required standards. So you'll just determine training needs based on your findings and scorings of these phone calls. So you're going to basically, after you listen to the phone call, if the customer service rep did not meet the quality standards, you're going to provide feedback to them on their evaluation results that gives them actions to take to be better next time. This one only requires 1 year in some kind of customer service experience. Great communication skills. Again, you got to know how to use computers like Microsoft Office. You've got to be a self-starter, self-motivator, and be a problem solver, because a lot of these customer support phone calls are going to be in regards to some kind of a problem that the customer had. Now, one thing to note about this position, it says you must be able to pass a required licensing as mandated by various states, racing and gaming regulatory bodies. So just know that if you are hired, if your state that you're living in requires a license, because this is like a gaming and betting website, you'll have to take that licensing test and pass it at that time. Pay for this position is anywhere from $41,000 a year all the way up to $52,000 a year. Don't forget that $52,000 a year is $1,000 a week just for listening to recorded phone calls. Now, next up, we're going to have a position that is similar to this with Concorea Credit. They only have 176 reviews on Glassdoor. They do have a little bit lower employee satisfaction rating of 2.9 out of 5 stars. So if you're interested in this position, make sure you come read their reviews and figure out if it's somewhere that you would really want to work. But they are also hiring a call quality specialist. Now, one thing I do want to go ahead and note off the top of this one, it is based out of Akron, Ohio. And even though this position is fully remote, it states this position is remote. There may be times, though, such as for IT related support, that they ask team members to come on site. So you might want to live relatively close or be in like Ohio for this one. But it doesn't say that they don't hire outside of that. Just letting you know up front, I don't work for any of these companies. I'm simply sharing what I find online. But they, again, are looking looking for somebody to work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., monitoring and evaluating those customer interactions to making sure they are up to date with Concorea Credit's expectations and regulations. You'll provide feedback and coaching to all the agents that you listen to their calls, just partnering with the outside agencies and internal departments, making sure that scoring and expectations are good, delivering any reporting to the higher ups needed, analyzing data trends, just telling them the different trends for the customer service that you're finding so that you can come up with solutions to fix those so they don't happen going forward. So you'll identify and flag policies and procedures that also need to be updated or have corrections made. Now again, just a high school diploma or GED and working knowledge of how to use basic computer systems is needed. Someone who has a high level of understanding, patience, and empathy, because you're going to be grading customer service people and they need to be having that patience and empathy with the customer. Now, unfortunately, they did not list pay for this one. That'll need to be discussed at the time of the interview, but they do offer a standard benefit package that includes medical, dental, vision, a paid time off, 401k, all the things. And if customer service is not your thing, but you're great at social media, this last one might be for you. Zillow, the real estate website giant, has 2,000 reviews on Glassdoor with a 3.9 out of 5-star employee satisfaction rating. And they are hiring a copywriter for their social media team. So they're really looking for somebody to craft the creative vision for their social media and social media team, defining the voice and tone that Zillow will take, ensuring consistency across all of their creative outputs. So you want the voice and tone and the messaging to be the same across like TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, any social media that Zillow has. You'll serve as the key collaborator with their creative team, working closely to create cohesion again across all of those different Zillow-owned platforms, just writing new social media content that brings the brand to life. So you're going to have to be the creative mind coming up with the things. If you are very creative, though, and have experience, this pays very well, anywhere from $40.95 an hour all the way up to $65.45 an hour. And even though this is requiring specialized skills, they don't require any kind of college degree. They do want somebody who has 4 years experience as a copywriter with 2 years experience in some kind of social media channels. So you've got to have experience writing content for like business to business and business to consumer or customer audiences. You got to have an ambitious spirit and be an outstanding individual, like have that outstanding personality and great time management skills. All right, that was it for this video. I will be back later today with more job leads. I'm going to keep my eye out. But of course, I owe you a huge thank you if you've made it to the end of this video. If you're looking for anything specific, I never make any promises, but you always feel welcome to leave that in the comments. I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.